Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm reborn with Elliot, a lovely little monk. And what I'm doing right here is a beautiful, very nice, very attractive, in my opinion, cinematic shot of our character just standing around Mordona. Just chilling, just relaxing, getting ready for another battle. And she's ready. She's fired up. She is ready to strike at any challenge, at any foe that may be in front of us. I love walking around and messing around with the different camera angles. Just in general, this game is just really pretty, and even our character model looks actually really cool. Although she is very, I guess, warlike, she's very battle prepared, it still looks really neat seeing a character in such a way. I don't know, it just, I like when my characters look cool. That's what I really enjoy. Let me go ahead and also turn up the master volume so we can properly hear everything together. There we go. I don't know why I was so low earlier. Nevertheless, today is a continuation of our main quest. We're gonna talk to GARLEAN and see what is the next objective for us. I believe we have the disguise. We already got disguise for the Guardians. We need to obtain the MAGITECH armor from the Guardians in order to sneak our way inside the base and rescue members of the Seventh Dawn. Let's talk to GARLEAN. GARLEAN has finally devised a plan to appropriate a suit of MAGITECH armor. Go work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't being idle myself. Took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get a suit of MAGITECH armor. Now, from what I've seen, Custom Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designed those strongholds. They ain't far from the truth. God damn it. Ain't far from the truth now I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols from where we have up to now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols, dress up on your shiny tin suit, and lure them of their enemy presence. Haven't done that, you want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use a smoke signal here, fresh from the Imperial suit. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make them off with the Reaper. Simple as that. If I am mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping in the perimeter right now, so run along, eh? Oh, and don't forget to salute. We shall not forget. So greet the Imperial Centurion with an Imperial salute. Before we can even do that, we need to dress our little Elliot in the Imperial armor. We need to put on the helmet. And we also need to put on the armor. Legacy, nope, that's not what we need. We need, let me see, which one is it? There we go. Mended Imperial short robe. Now, our legs are exposed, which kind of sucks, but it'll be fine. It'll be alright, you know. It's not gonna be the end of the world. They'll see the jacket, they'll recognize us. You know, we'll be pretty decently far away from them, and it is in the middle of the night, so I don't think they're gonna notice our bright yellow pants whatsoever. Hopefully. We'll pray for the best of it. Nevertheless, let's make our way over to a couple of Guardians. We need to salute them, apparently. There are a couple of side quests I can do from time to time, but I'm not gonna worry about them right now. Let me get past this Nyx over here. Tons of Nyxes in this area. They're gonna be kind of obnoxious. We'll see if we can deal with them on case-by-case basis, but mostly I want to just try to avoid them. There's no need for us to have them at the moment. We're very close to finishing up this quest line and actually entering inside of the outpost, which is going to be another cool, really awesome, I guess, quest line or event where we actually get to rescue members of the Seventh Dawn and then strike back strike back at the Guardian Empire afterwards. I can't even speak today. Okay. We got a mud puppy over there. He's just chilling. We're gonna wait. Not attract too much attention. We're gonna wait until the mud puppy looks away. And when they do, we'll talk to the Imperial Centurion. Let him know what's going on. We've gotta greet him with an Imperial salute. So I have that ready when we get there. Come on. Come on, mud puppy. Just gotta get you to move away, buddy. Just look away so we can get past. There you go. Thank Christ. There you go. Go to this guy, Imperial Centurion. Let's go and use our emote. We need to go over to the social emote and flame salute. We need to use the Imperial salute. There you go. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathered through the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on the insurgents. Should aught go awry, use a smoke signal to call us. Don't know what's going on with me today. I don't know why. But I've been stumbling on my words. Alright, no more puppy attacking us. Lovely. Let's go ahead and get away from it for now. We'll enter the area. Use the Imperial smoke signal from a specified location. Gotcha. I believe we gotta use it on one of the crystal disturbances. What I think we're gonna do is use the crystal, the reverberating crystal, to actually cut off communication from the GARLEANs whenever they arrive here. Because the one problem we have is we don't... Oh god. Next, I'm sorry, I know you want to play a little bit, you want to have a companion to have a little bit of... sorry, a little bit of fun with. But we are not your companion today, I'm very sorry. We're gonna use the crystals. Anyway, we're gonna use this crystal over here, this crystal formation, to cause a disturbance, a radio disturbance preferably, and see if you can block out any GARLEAN reinforcements from coming back. Anyway, let's activate destination, and we'll use Imperial Smoke Signal. There you go. Duty calls, command battle 4, fool me twice. Level 50, you'll be desynced. I wonder if I need to wear my gear for this. If I could just put on my regular monk gear, that'd be for the best. Okay, yeah, it's gonna let me wear my regular monk gear. I don't want to go in there unprepared, just in case. I want to make sure that we're properly geared out and ready for the battle, or rather than wear GARLEAN gear, because that has like no stats whatsoever. The signal is activated. I hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought dang it, what's going on with me? I thought it'd be best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. There they are. This is the place. But where's the enemy? Sir, over there. Just the two of us. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. I guess we're gonna be fighting them now. It's gonna be really rough. Hopefully Sid knows what he's doing. We're gonna hope that we know what we're doing as well. It's gonna be really tough, to be honest. I don't know what to expect. With the Reaper attacking us and everything. Okay, careful. Avoid the attacks. Try to heal as well. We need to provide us some healing here. There you go. Back up. We should probably take out the archers in the back to make it a little bit easier for us, so we don't have to be bombarded constantly. It'll be for the best for us. Oh, back away. Yeah, let's get the archers here real quick. Deal with them real quick, just to make it easier for us. Hopefully we don't get killed too fast here. I'd rather avoid getting killed. We're currently being bombarded by the magic armor itself. Oh lord. Careful. Hopefully it still will protect us out here. This is going to be a really difficult fight. Especially since I'm not used to playing control anymore. And now I gotta deal with the reinforcements as well. Sid, please heal us. We really need some health right now. Real bad, buddy. I should probably also put on defensive, shouldn't I? Maybe for the best. Careful. There we go. Go for the archers. Take them out real quick. Oh, careful. If we can take out the ads, it should be a lot easier on us in total. Hopefully Sid can protect us till the meantime, and Sid is actually losing health as well. That is not good whatsoever. Back away. We do not want Sid to die either. We want him to stay alive as best as possible. Magic Armor's now will clock. Now we have a proper chance and proper advantage to do some damage. That's what we need right now. Good. Almost done, almost done. Come on, just a little more. This is actually really intense. I don't know half the things that I'm doing, by the way. Still completely forgot anything about playing on controller or the PS4 controller whatsoever. At last, our very own suit of magic armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak. It does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way the legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but this stirrout mechanism may be damaged. I have no idea what a stirrout mechanism is. No? But aren't those things protected by a limb thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The chasing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're now resting till it's fixed. Not 1 week of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh. Something car chocobo. I heard that. Those guys are pretty awesome together, honestly. Biggs and Wedge are pretty great. A hole has been set aside for your use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry our repairs. Look for us there, Elliot. Let's do it. Let's see the great Sid and Biggs and Wedge at work at rebuilding this thing. Okay, that's a really cool way to enter the thing. That's pretty neat. I like that. And now we technically acquired a piece of magic armor. You just gotta repair it, fix it up, make it look nice and shiny. You know, make it look like it's factory new, or at least factory standard. And then we should be able to have no problem sneaking in. See, if we just dress up as just regular soldiers, they'll be able to tell us apart from anybody else. They can just see us and be like, hey, I don't think we recruited those particular soldiers here. But if we show up in magic armor and everything, they'll be like, okay, that's just a returning patrol from before, and we can let them in. It's gonna be a lot more convincing if we have the magic armor with us, because I mean, nobody else has the magic armor whatsoever, so it's kind of a pretty important thing that we actually make this plan work. The magic armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Sure, let's join Sid's workshop. I actually don't think I've ever seen it before. Be cool to actually check it out. Whoa! Well, look at this. And this is just fancy. And they're working on polishing this thing up and everything. Okay, I gotta say, the magic armor looks really freaking cool. Like, on its own. It reminds me of a chocobo, except a metal chocobo rather than anything else. I don't think it really has a face. It does feel like it might have a beak of a sort. It has this front panel, which I guess it's its armor or something. I'm not really sure what this panel is for, to be honest. Maybe just for the intimidating design. It has really cool looking back legs and everything that strongly remind me of a chocobo. And it's sort of like a crossbreed between a motorcycle and a horse, sorta. I don't know, it's kind of difficult to explain. I guess it's a mechanical chocobo. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give them something to, give those two something to mend, and they'll look for naught else till the job's done. Dang it. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remain them to visit the privy. Hey, we'll help out, no problem. If you can help out in any time, sure. Every little thing she does is MAGITECH. Oh, that's awesome. I like how they do different like flavor text for the quests. It's just nice. It's just creative and nice, and it's probably like a song lyric or something. Let's go ahead and do this quest. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long before now Biggs and Wedge complete the work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina server mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the MAGITECH core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be placed at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have the access to a ready replacement here in Mordona. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks we may have identified an alternate solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. Where is Wedge? Is he up there? Oh, there he is. I thought he was actually up there on the mechanism. As I believe the chief already informed you, the MAGITECH core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even the Dunderhead, even the Dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Century had remembered to replace the cores. We would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there's a solution: to substitute the MAGITECH core with a Mammoth Heart. A Mammoth Heart? Wait, is that possible? I guess. I mean, there are engineers. You know, I have no place to question them. They're the engineers. I'm just there to do the dirty work. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can also be used to grant sentience to an automaton? God, what is wrong with me today? I'm very sorry for having this inability to read today. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. Why am I getting this wrong every time? We just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for the first rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ulta and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Ahem. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in order of I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for good cause. How much is it? Please don't tell me I have to spend all my life savings for this thing. According to Sid, the MAGITECH core, the heart of the Reaper's server mechanism is worn beyond use. Yep. And now I have to get a brand new one from a Mammoth. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport. We need to go to Thana and Ulda Steps on Nald. Yes, there you go. We need to talk to the Goldsmithers Guild. This is gonna be quite a conundrum, especially I don't know how much it's gonna cost us. If it costs us 10,000, that's fine, no problem. 100,000, we can fork it up if necessary. But if it's gonna be like really expensive, I don't think we'll be able to do it. We'll just see what happens. Oh, Gladiators Guild. I didn't mean to go to Gladiators Guild. I meant to go to Goldsmithers Guild. My bad on that one. My bad on that. I recently learned some features about Final Fantasy XIV that I never knew about. And one of them is actually a feature that lets you take your what is it called? Your retainer and actually send them out on missions and train them in particular jobs, which I think would be really cool if we gave our retainer a specific job. But in order for us to even give a retainer a specific job, we actually have to have that particular job on us, and I think play it for a certain amount of time. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I eventually would like to discover more about it, but maybe we'll make a video on it. Let's talk to Serendipity. I love that name, by the way. Hello there. Come to collect a Mammoth Heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of GARLEAN Ironfolk. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for price among the mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. Oh, thank God. The mammoth is for the Master Alphanaud's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his servant will be coming to collect it. Tender in its use that he may be, Master Alphanaud had been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass along the compliments to your master. Well then. Thank you so much, Serendipity. It's very sweet of you. And very awesome that the Goldsmiths Guild got our buddy. Got our pal Alphanaud. 5 easy pieces. Yeah, this is gonna be for level 50, and we'll learn the ability called Dragon Kick. Delivers an attack with potency of 150 when executed from the target flank. Oppo form bonus attack reduces target's blunt resistance and intellect by 10%. That's gonna be a really good debuff to use later on. Cannot be stacked with Delirium status. Additional effects changes form to Raptor. So we're gonna have to remember all this. Alright, let's go over back. Nope, we want to go teleport. But we return back. Nope, now return. Now return. Now what I meant to do. Teleport over to Mordona. Deliver Mammoth Heart to Wedge at Sid's workshop. No, but that's really cool that Alphanon got us like that. That's a really cool way of having to spot us like that. Otherwise, we would have to pay a fortune. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello, ladies. How's it going? Breasts as a treasure of that.
I kind of want to say you could dress better.